Have you ever looked at your blood sugar monitor, sighed, and thought to yourself, is this my life now? Pills, finger pricks, worry, every single day. If that sounds familiar, you're not alone. For millions of older adults, high blood sugar has quietly become a daily burden. But what if I told you there are simple, natural ways to help your body fight back? No complicated diets, no expensive supplements, no gimmicks, just real food. Fruits, to be exact. Yes, fruits, the same food group that many of us were warned to avoid due to its high sugar content. But here's what they never told you. Not all fruits are created equal. In fact, some fruits contain unique compounds that help regulate your blood sugar, improve insulin sensitivity, and even lower dangerous A1C levels. And today, I'm going to reveal 5 powerful fruits safe for seniors that can quietly, gently, and naturally help your body rebalance itself, each backed by real science and real stories from people just like you. So, if you're ready to take back a little control over your health, stay with me until the very end, because fruit might just become your new secret weapon. Welcome back to the channel, where we believe aging doesn't have to mean losing your independence, your health, or your peace of mind. If you're new here, I'm glad you found us. We share practical science-backed tips for seniors who want to live stronger, healthier, and more empowered lives. If that sounds like you, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a video. Section 1. Blueberries, the tiny berry with mighty power. Let's start with a little fruit that often gets overlooked, but has a massive impact on your health. Blueberries, small, sweet, and bursting with nutrients. Blueberries are like nature's tiny health warriors. But what makes them special for blood sugar? It's their anthocyanins, powerful plant compounds, that give blueberries their deep blue color. Researchers have found that anthocyanins help improve insulin sensitivity, allowing your cells to absorb sugar from your bloodstream more effectively. In other words, blueberries help your body use sugar, rather than letting it float around causing damage. Even better, blueberries have a low glycemic index, meaning they cause only a slow, gentle rise in blood sugar. Unlike that slice of white bread or bowl of cereal that spikes your sugar, blueberries help you stay steady. And here's something personal. I once spoke with a gentleman named George. At 74, George had been battling high blood sugar for over a decade. His daily routine: check his glucose, take his pills, worry about every meal. Then his doctor suggested adding a small bowl of blueberries to his breakfast, just a simple handful on top of his oatmeal. Within weeks, George noticed fewer afternoon energy crashes. His morning sugar readings improved, and best of all, his doctor started reducing his medications. Blueberries didn't cure him overnight, but they gave him something just as powerful: hope and a little more control. If you're looking for a delicious, natural way to support your health, don't overlook these little blue gems. Add them to your smoothies, your yogurt, or just snack on them by the handful. Section 2. Cherries, the sweet fruit that works behind the scenes. Next up, cherries, often overshadowed by apples and bananas. Cherries, especially tart cherries, deserve a place in every senior's kitchen. Why? Because they do more than satisfy your sweet tooth. Cherries are loaded with polyphenols and anthocyanins, the same compounds that help reduce inflammation and improve how your body responds to insulin. High blood sugar isn't just about sugar intake. It's often the result of chronic inflammation and insulin resistance that quietly builds up over the years. Cherries go to work at the root of the problem. They help reduce oxidative stress, lower inflammation, and improve insulin function. The result: your body starts using sugar more efficiently, and your blood sugar levels become easier to manage. And don't forget about digestion. Many older adults struggle with bloating, irregularity, and sluggish digestion, all of which can affect how your body handles sugar. Cherries, rich in fiber and water, support smoother digestion and a more stable metabolism. I remember speaking with Barbara, a 68 retired nurse. For years, she struggled with high fasting blood sugar and poor sleep. But after adding cherries to her diet, fresh in summer, frozen or unsweetened juice, the rest of the year, her blood sugar improved. She also slept better, craved sweets less, and felt more energized during the day. The takeaway: cherries work quietly, behind the scenes, making it easier for your body to stay balanced. Section 3. Guava, the tropical secret for stable sugar. Now, let me introduce you to a tropical fruit that's popular worldwide. but often overlooked in the US, guava. If you've never tried guava, you're missing out, not just on flavor, but on serious health benefits. Guava is rich in soluble fiber, vitamin C, and unique plant compounds that help regulate blood sugar, especially after meals. Here's the surprising part. It's not just the flesh of the fruit that helps. Guava leaves often brewed into tea, packed with compounds that reduce sugar absorption in the digestive tract. Older adults often struggle with blood sugar spikes after meals. Our digestion slows down, our insulin response weakens, and sugar lingers in the bloodstream. Guava steps in as a gentle buffer. It slows the release of sugar, helps you avoid dangerous spikes, and keeps your energy steady. I'll never forget Ronald's story. At 71, he was frustrated with how sluggish and foggy he felt after meals. He started eating half a guava before lunch and brewing guava leaf tea in the evening. The difference? His afternoon crashes disappeared, his mood stabilized, and at his next checkup, his A1C had dropped. It wasn't magic. It was consistent, natural support, exactly what aging bodies need. Guava is proof that sometimes the most powerful health tools grow quietly on trees. Section 4. Grapefruit, the cautionary ally. Next, we have a fruit that comes with both power and a word of caution. Grapefruit. Grapefruit contains naringenin, a compound shown to improve insulin sensitivity and slow sugar absorption. Plus, its tart, citrusy flavor can help reduce cravings for sweets. For older adults battling sugar cravings or unstable energy, grapefruit can be a powerful ally. But there's a catch. Grapefruit interacts with many medications, including common blood pressure pills, statins, and antidepressants. So before adding grapefruit to your diet, always check with your doctor or pharmacist if it's safe for you, though grapefruit can become a morning ritual that steadies your sugar, boosts your metabolism, and reduces hunger for hours. Just ask Ethel, a 68-year-old woman who struggled with high morning glucose and midday sugar crashes. Half a grapefruit before breakfast changed her entire routine. Her sugar stabilized, her cravings disappeared, and she felt more in control of her day. The key: whole grapefruit, no sugary juices or flavored snacks, just real, natural fruit working with your body. Section 5. Bonus fruit. Strawberries. Sweet, safe, and satisfying. Before we wrap up, I want to share one more fruit that often gets forgotten. Strawberries. Sweet, juicy, and surprisingly low in sugar. Strawberries are a fantastic option for seniors looking to manage blood sugar naturally. Like blueberries, strawberries are packed with antioxidants and vitamin C, supporting both your immune system and your metabolism. They also contain ellagic acid, a compound shown to help reduce inflammation and support healthy blood vessels. Healthy blood vessels mean better circulation and more stable blood sugar. The bonus: strawberries are delicious, versatile, and satisfying. They make a perfect snack, a salad topping, or even a healthy dessert. And for those watching calories or sugar intake, strawberries offer sweetness without the spike. Finally, if you've made it this far, I want to acknowledge something. You're not just watching a video. You're investing in your health, your independence, and your future. Managing blood sugar isn't easy. It takes knowledge, consistency, and the belief that your body still wants to heal. And with the right tools, including these simple, powerful fruits, you can support your body naturally. Let me remind you, it's not about perfection. It's about small, steady choices that compound over time. So next time you open your fridge or visit the grocery store, remember, nature has already given us some of the best tools to protect our health. You just have to know where to look. Thank you for spending this time with me. If you found this helpful, please hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on the bell for more content like this, and tell me in the comments what's one fruit you'll be adding to your routine. I'd love to hear your story. Stay strong, stay curious, and stay hopeful. You've got this.